friends, welcome back. Woo! Made it for another video, I hope. So this video is gonna be more vloggy and more like doodles and drawing. So I did do some painting, but I wasn't really feeling it, and I'll explain later in the video. But yeah, so hope you enjoy the video. There's gonna be a bunch of like clips of like me throughout like my day. Oh, there's the lady. It's like I went on a walk with my mom. I went tide pooling with my boyfriend. Good stuff, you know? So just sit back, enjoy. Whoa. Yeah, enjoy. I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Okay guys, this is the first time I've ever found one alive. You see it? Look at that thing. Look at some of its babies. Look at this. I think those are its eyes. I don't know though. Oh my goodness, it looks like a freaking brain. Oh my. Shall we put it back? We should. He was just attached down here. Here you go, buddy, back in the water. Okay, bye. What up? Just doing some tide pooling. Woo! Just got a cowrie. If y'all live in California, like, and you're in near the coast, go tide pooling. The storms and stuff need all of the shells and whatnot washed up on the shore. There's like a bunch of really cool ones you never see. Hey guys, so I'm walking to work. I thought maybe I should stop by Warwick's, which is like a really cool like craft store. But on my way, I thought I'd show you my favorite house, like in La Jolla. It's so cute. It's pink. Look how cute. And they have a little Buddha head. It's really hard to see, but I love that house. So anyways, I'll see you at the craft store. Bye. Hi. Hello. Dude, all this stuff is so cute. I don't know what to get. There's so much pens here. I'm in heaven. Which ones do I get? Alright, just got out of Warwick's. I got the cutest pens ever, but I have to go to work, so I'll probably do like a swatchy tomorrow, which would be Monday. It's starting to get a little drizzly out here. Dude, look at these homes. Freaking nice. But yeah, so I got some it's like a felt tip pen, and they're all green. because I love green. Also, look at my cute pins. Cephalopod squid. That seahorse that used to be my favorite animal when I was a kid. Also, speaking of monarch butterflies, I have a pin of one. They're on the endangered species list, so y'all need to plant milkweed. That is their host plant. They only lay their babies on milkweed, so plant some. All right, bye. You guys, I'm the nasturtium queen, okay? I didn't try to grow them this big. They just did it on their own. But oh my goodness, I did it. These are like prehistoric size, okay? Look at these. Bing, bing. They're like the size of my hand. They really are. They're the size of my hand. Little bing, 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 bing. So pretty. I mean, how can you, and look how thick, like, say hi, lubbies. You say hi, lubby? Say hi. Look how pretty. You're like, why do you guys, why are you always trying nasturtiums? Because I love them. Look at that underneath. Ooh, the veinies. They're so pretty. Look at all the babies. Once I get inside, I'm gonna do like, I got some pens yesterday from Warwick, so I'm gonna do like a swatchy situation, so once I get inside. Hurry up, DOG. Guten Morgen. Oh my god. Whatever. That's how life goes, right? Just full of redness. Okay, so yesterday I did the whole go to Warwick's thing. I got some really cute pens. I didn't get very many because I was like, I'm looking this way in the yeah. Spatter. Why do you keep stepping on my shiza? Okay, sorry for the messy hair. Oh, sorry for the bad audio too. Oh, and I keep like fiddling with it in my hand. I'm sorry. Okay, so for the first pen that I got was a Pilot Frickson. This I guess is like an erasable highlighter, and I got them in 2 colors. And then Spider, get out of here, dude. And then I got these 3. This is a struggle bus morning, okay? So I'm gonna flippies the camera and like do a little swatchy. Oh my god, I'm gonna swatch. Okay, there's a little doodle I did this morning. Follow me on TikTok. Okay, I have to clippies my thing in. Okay, so numero uno, Le Pen. Le Pen. And guess what? Le Pen. Dude, why? You're messing up. Okay, so let's just do a quick swatchy. Oh, it's a little funky, that bit. Look at that. I can make like little... Alright, so we're just gonna really just use it for highlighting. Honestly, so like the reason I got these was because this is my my notebook. Like if someone were to take this, I wouldn't know what to do. Like that has everything in it. Let's go to green. Ooh, so nice. Look at that. Let's try erasing it. I didn't really want to erase because I want to keep it. Actually, no, I'll do it to this one. Yeah, it kind of, I don't want to ruin this thing. I want it to look nice. Okay. Pretty. Oh, I should, sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna go to here then. This sketchbook spread's not gonna be very good. Oh, I started looking at the camera instead of the page. Now I'm looking at the page. Okay, there's that color. There's this color. I love me some good drawing ASMR. Maybe I should put my mic. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I can't. Oh. What do you have to say about that, smudge? I'm getting smudged. Okay. What do you have to say, smudge? Hello. Okay. Maybe I should just stop here. Oh God, don't look at my nails. Just don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. Okay. Yeah, so there's the swatch. Goodbye. Good morning. Oh.
Good morning.
Do you have work?
No.
Oh, so you're just up early? Did hell freeze over?
Yep.
Oh, goody.
Cream's coming over to clean my car, that's why I'm up right now.
Oh. Wow, so then you're going back to bed after?
Probably.
Nice. That was my roommate. He doesn't get up. Like, he has insomnia, so the fact that he's up right now, that's why I was like, did hell freeze over? Because it's like, he should be asleep. I'm writing my description for my newest video. If y'all haven't watched it, watch it. It's a good one. Can't get anything done. Just can't. I have Spidey. I have Spidey. Spider, a very handsome spider. This is my stallion. Oh, my stallion. Oh, Spidey. Oh, Spidey. Oh, my spider. Alright, now we're cooking with peanut oil. I'm just kidding. Hey, voiceover time. So, right here, I'm just like sketching and doodling. When I woke up that morning, I was like, you know what? Instead of like picking a reference, I'm gonna draw something like out of my head and like kind of start my day off that way. Like just letting my mind like pick what I want to draw, you know. And so like I made this cute little character. I need to come up with a name. Yeah, y'all want to help me. It has to be something cute. I don't know. I wrote down some like ideas. Where did I write it? No, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So he needs a name, or she, or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I see all these people, like all these like artists and stuff like that I follow on like Pinterest, Instagram, you know, YouTube, and they all have like their signature like cute like character. I don't know how to explain it. But like I want my signature cute character. So here it is. This is the little guy. I feel like he's like part mushroom or something. I don't know. Anyways, I just like when I was younger, I loved cute like kawaii drawings, like you know, like just like cute, just anything cute, like little face, like Hello Kitty. Oh my god, that was my jam. Um and so like I want to try and get back into that. Like when I was younger, I was always drawing like anime characters, like designing my own like people, like you know, whatever. And like I stopped for some reason. And now I'm like back into it. I'm like, I want like a simple, cute little character that everyone can be like, oh, that's Lucy's or the Opal Enchantress, whatever. Um, but yeah, so that's where I was going with this. I'll probably end up making like a GIF kind of thingy with him. Her, I think it's a him. It's a him for sure. But yeah, so, and then here I'm just like going over with the Bravo Pilot pen, and then I'm gonna color it in with some copic markers and then prismacolor color pencils, make him a little cute guy. And yeah, that was like the warm up for the morning. I don't know, like usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, what reference photo? But I feel like because I've been, I don't know, I feel like I've been kind of tired and like almost out of it lately. Like not out of it, but like the art situations I feel like is like slowing down for me. I don't know how to explain it, but so like when I let myself like just paint from my head or like draw from my head, I feel like that just like is a more positive way to start my day instead of like being like it has to look like this reference or you know whatever. I don't know, I just like put all this like pressure on myself and I feel like it's starting to get to me. So I'm really trying to like work on being more intuitive with my art. And so yeah, that's that. Listen to a little music, and then I'll be popping back in a few. Guys, so this is around the corner from my house. It's like a little secret garden. It's just the cutest thing. Look at, they got broccolini, but this says bolted already. You can tell it's bolted by the flower. Swiss chard. Oh, and they've got kale and an artichoke. There's gonna be an artichoke growing in here at some point. And they got sweet peas. This is my favorite. I love sweet peas.
Sweet peas.
And cosmos. And here we go to the kale. Ooh, very nice. There's my mom.
I gotta grow sweet peas. I love them. How is it different?
Alrighty, so at this point in the video, it is Tuesday, and I was frustrated. And I'm also frustrated right now because this is like the third voiceover I've done, and my brain moves so fast where I'm like just now I forgot what I was even going with it because I have so many thoughts going through my head, and I'm like, okay, this is coming out really badly, like you're just like vomiting words out, like you need to be more structured with what you're saying. So this is gonna be it. This is the last time I'm doing this. I'd rather not be doing this all day again like last week. So yeah, so at this point in the day, it was like 4:30. I was frustrated. Prior to me doodling in my my sketchbook, I'm gonna look it up. It's like Leuchtturm 1917, my yellow sketchbook, whatever. I was painting Swiss chard with gouache, because I had taken some reference photos when I went on a walk with my mom. And I'll tell you, I was feeling like extra artist when I took the reference photo myself. And like I usually just use reference photos off of Pinterest, which is totally chill, like great. I just, for some reason, when I take my own reference photos or like the pictures that I'm gonna like paint or draw, I just like feel extra special. I'm like, dude, I took the picture and I painted it. What up now? But yeah, so I was getting frustrated that the Swiss chard just like wasn't looking the way I wanted it to. Like I had this idea in my head and I just wasn't executing it very well. Or I mean, I'm sure it was fine. It's just like, to me, I was like, this doesn't look good, and like whatever. So I started again on the next side, like on the right side of the page. Same thing happened. I was like, this is ugly. I mean, it's better than the first one, but it's still ugly. And I didn't like the painting. And so instead of taking a break and stepping back, I kept forcing myself to just keep going. And that was a mistake. Like, I should have listened to myself when I knew I wasn't having fun painting anymore. I should have just stopped. But instead, I was like forcing myself to keep going. And part of that was because of my like frustration and feeling off from last week. And I still feel kind of that way. And it's because part of it was because I uploaded my last video on Saturday, and I'm like so big on having a schedule. So like my schedule is like upload Wednesdays, so then when I go to work Thursday, Friday, I'm working, whatever, Saturday I come back and I can start painting again and like start filming for my next upload, and then Monday I paint, Tuesday I paint. And then the Wednesday is the uploading day. But that got messed up last week. I was really tired last Wednesday, and so when I was going to do my voiceover, I redid it like over 10 times. I kid you not, it was over 10 times. And the more and more I kept repeating myself, saying the same thing over in my voiceover, the more I was just getting like frustrated. And so I took a break, came back home, was like, I need to upload this video tonight. Because when you start on YouTube and like all the people I listen to, they're like, you need to be consistent, you need to show YouTube like you're here to play, like that you're uploading every week. And so, you know, that'll show YouTube, like, and they'll start, you know, not promoting, but like, what's the word, whatever, like showing my video to more people, whatever, my channel. So yeah, well, God, where was I going with that? Dude, my thoughts are like racing all the time. Like that I need, that's why I try and meditate. Cause like just now I'm talking right now. Yeah. And then I have all these ideas in my head of what I'm going to say next. And then I forget where I was even going with that. But yeah, so like I was putting like pressure on myself to upload last week, and then finally I was like, you know what, you need to do this right. You're gonna upload on Saturday, because what I originally was gonna upload was edited for the most part, but not like to the best of my ability, and like I was being lazy. And so I was like, okay, just post it. And then I thought about it. I was like, that's not good. I'm not going to show you guys like me at like my worst or like my laziness. Like I want to show you like the art that I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, so I allowed myself to, upload on Saturday, and because I did that, it like threw me off for the rest of like the week, and I still feel like I'm kind of like off. And that brings me to like listening to like my intuition, and like also like being more okay if my schedule gets messed up. So like for example, at this point in the video of me drawing right here, it was like what, like 4:30 p.m., like 4 o'clock, and at that point I was like, oh my god, I'm so off schedule, because usually the way my day goes out, my days works, is I'll wake up, I'll paint, I'll do my thing, like afternoonish, I'll take my dog out, I'll start cleaning, I'll probably come back and paint a little bit, or clean, whatever, shower, and then I'll start preparing dinner, because my boyfriend, he works a lot, and so I want to make him a good meal, so I'll start dinner, and me and him will start our wind down routine, which is like 4 o'clock. We'll start watching our show. All of our shows I'm waiting for the next seasons. So currently we're like watching what's it called? The zombie show, Last of Us, and then also Resident Evil. Is that it? Are you guys gonna come at me because I said it wrong? Oh god, I hope that's what it is. But anyway, so like we'll watch our show, and then around 5 I'll start like preparing dinner, and then around maybe like 7 or 8 I'll come into the room and I'll start to really wind down for nighttime sleeping. So I'll watch some like art videos, check Pinterest out, so I can get some like inspiration for what I'm gonna paint like the next day or whatever. And so at this point, being that it's 4:30, I was like, oh, my schedule's so off. I'm supposed to be sitting on the couch right now with my boyfriend watching a show, but instead I have this pressure I've been putting on myself that I need to add more drawing to this video or painting. And so because I wasn't liking my painting, we went to the drawing, and I was like, you know what, I can be proud of that. I can show them that, and also I was being more intuitive here, which is what I'm trying to aspire to do. I was just picking photos that like my eye liked, and so instead of forcing myself to draw the Swiss chart or the paint the Swiss chart, I was just doodling stuff that I liked. And so it's like, that was me being more intuitive and listening to myself. And that's what I'm really trying to strive for. Okay, so I left, came back. My mic was dead, so I had to what's it called? Charge it. Just did the voiceover, and then I realized as I'm playing it back, there's nothing's being said, and I'm like, okay, so now I have to delete that and redo it. So here we are. Let's take a deep breath. Let's do it all together, right? I don't know why, you guys. I'm kind of in a frustrated mood right now, I'll tell you. Yeah, so this is gonna be the last voiceover. I if this doesn't work, I'm gonna shite a brick. I don't know. Sorry, Grandma. I'm really sorry if I offended you when I said that just now. I'm sorry. But so yeah, so I left off talking about being more intuitive with your art. So like, what does that even mean? You're like, Lucy, what is that? Don't worry, I'll tell you. So first off, let's just get this going. We're all connected, right? We're all connected with the universe. And if you want to come at me and say we're not, that's your opinion. But this is my opinion. So just listen up, okay? So we're all connected to the universe. We're all connected to the higher source. whatever it be, if you God, whatever, I don't know, whatever you think, whatever. But when we are connected to our higher selves and one with the universe, we have this like ever knowing knowledge, right? And so, if you have a question and you were to meditate on it, your higher self will tell you, you need to be doing this or whatever, or your spirit guides will come in and tell you. But yeah, so being more intuitive is like listening to that higher self, your higher self's voice, that little, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's almost like a different voice. Not a different voice. No. I'm not crazy. It's like it's my voice, obviously. Yes, okay, but it's almost like a soothing, like more gentle, like listen to me. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like when I have an intuitive thought and I need to follow it. It's like there's like a certain, and I don't want you to think I'm crazy, whatever. I'm not even gonna, whatever. But so it's like listening to that voice is something I really, really want to work on. And there's been times where it's like that's come out and like I've listened to it and I was super stoked because like, like if I'm drawing something and I'm being more intuitive, in the end I'll probably end up liking that painting more because I was listening to myself, I was being more creative, I was what have you. So working on that. So another part about being more intuitive is also not being so harsh on yourself, so allowing yourself to create, and maybe if what you create's not very good looking, I don't know, you might not like it, not being harsh on yourself because you made something ugly, or even if it's not ugly, you might think it's ugly. Who knows? I might not think it's ugly, but you do. But so not being so harsh on yourself and like being more of your own cheerleader, because like for me, and I talked about it I think last video too, is like negative self-talk, like that really is bad for you. I mean, negativity will also present itself in like forms of like ailments. So like I don't know, you could get like a splitting headache and it could be because you're just really anxious, and or like displaced like aggression, like whatever, like it manifests in so many different forms. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Can you guys help me? This is like my third time doing this second part of this voiceover. Came back, did it, realized my mic died again. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we're just going to delete everything I just said just now and we're going to redo it. So yeah, so like not being so harsh on yourself, allowing yourself to create bad art with, and that has air quotes, just so you can't see them, but they're there. And then so like not being harsh on yourself, and then like giving yourself time. So like me, I feel like I'm always like giving myself like time constraints, and I'm like, you need to be able to do this so later in the day you can do that. And it's like, life doesn't always work like that, like things happen, my dog has to go outside, go to the bathroom, and I might be in the zone, and it's like, bro, he's got to pee, you got to let him out, right? So giving yourself more time, going slowly. And that's another thing too. I feel like it depends. Like sometimes I feel like I go really fast. Like I'm just like, get the paint down on the page and get it done. That's not a good process. Like I should enjoy it and I should go slow and, be more methodical and thoughtful about like my mark making and whatnot. And just like really feeling the art and being present and in the moment. Cause like, I find myself a lot of the time, like, yeah, I'm focusing on what I'm drawing. I'm like, okay, I got to do this angle, blah, 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 blah. But then also at the same time, I'm thinking of other things in my head and I'm not being present and in the moment. And that's going to hinder my art, or, it's just going to not, the workflow is not going to be as good. Yeah, and like working on my schedule too. Like I feel like if I'm not following my schedule I've made for myself, I feel like my day is just like not going right, and that's not a really healthy way to think, because life is super random, stuff happens. I can attest to that. My family, oh god, we need a like a we'd make the Kardashians look like boring. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna add this just because I said their name. They are boring. I'll tell you that. If you want to come at me for that, by all means. I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. So, anyways, back to the art part, not the rant. Now I'm just thinking about the Kardashians. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Just kidding. But yeah, so like, being okay if my schedule, like gets messed up, and there's some air quotes in there. Might seem messed up, might not be, it's just like how. And then also that's another thing, like being more positive in my head, like if something happens, take it as like a silver lining, like I might be in the groove and I'm painting, and like, I don't know, I gotta go save a cat from a tree, I don't know what, but it's like you need to be okay with stepping away, that's just me. I don't know. Yeah. Also, no, there's no also. There's no also. What else? Oh, trusting my imagination. That was another one. So, like, when I'm painting or drawing and I get this, like, thought that's like, do this, listen to it, because you're not going to get good if you don't practice and experiment. And for me, I need to be doing that, because it's like, for the longest time, I was like, do it this way, do it the right way. What the hell's the right way? In my head, I was like, it needs to be, I have to have this kind of process. And it's just, unhealthy. Just put what you want down, listen to your imagination, do it, Because, like, what if you didn't listen to that, and that could have, like, turned your whole painting or drawing into something different, or it could have, like, sparked so many more ideas in your head if you had just listened to that one thing, And, like, a lot of the time when I'm drawing, I'm like, oh, put this, and then I think, no, that's not gonna look good, and I'm just repeating myself. I'm gonna say today, is a off day, maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling a little off at this point. Anyways, or I say something else weird, I'm just gonna say goodbye. And then, because there's like 3 minutes left in the video, so y'all can listen to some music. But yeah, so thank you to all of you who do like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Being that I am such a small YouTuber, just starting, it really, really helps get my videos out there, so other people can see them and join the art community, my art community, our art community. Yeah, and then hit the bell if you want to be notified for new uploads. So uploads will be Wednesdays, probably the evenings, because it takes me a really long time to edit since I'm new at this and I'm still kind of finding my style and like all that schnoz. But yeah, so have a good rest of your day, your night, your afternoon, your morning, whatever. Yeah, have a good one. Catch you on the flip side and see you next video. Bye! Bye.